Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be today's tarot, or tarot for today, for Friday, October the 30th, 2020. I want to talk with you for a few moments before we actually get started with the Sacred Tarot. I want to get you started with your affirmations, and I hope that you're doing well with them. I hope that these recordings are helping you to get your day started in a positive way. And if they are, please feel free to reach out to me. Email me. Just say, hey, listen, I like your readings. They're going nicely, that type of thing. I see that the subscribers are building, and I'm grateful for those people, those of you that have joined me in the way of being a new subscriber. I appreciate that. Please share the information with a friend. Those of you that have come in for readings, you have shared with me that you've been impressed with the readings and their accuracy. Please share that with a friend as well, as I am building my ministry / business. This is going to be there's a full moon cycle that is happening right now, as I've been talking to you about it, but I've been working with a small group of people regarding manifestation. This is going to be a full moon that's going to be on the 31st. The full moon, this particular full moon, which is the bringing forth of something, it is the manifestation, it is a bright light that is going to help you with anything that you want to manifest. This particular full moon is in the sign of Taurus. Taurus energy is always good for love, for real estate, and for material acquisitions. Anyone that is interested in manifesting any of those things, this is a very good time for it, for you to embrace that, for you to let your affirmations be powerful and to be known to the universe that this is what you want to accept. This is what you want. The color for this particular manifestation for love, for real estate, and for material acquisitions is green. Green is a good color for you. But I will say this, there are some of you who are looking for peace in your home as well. And the spirit guide, my spirit guide, presented himself, one of my spirit guides, presented himself wearing light blue and white. We talked about this earlier during the week because depending upon what color he presents himself with, that tells me what to tell you. And so those of you that are interested in achieving or manifesting peace in your home, light blue or white candle would be wonderful. Those of you that are interested in money, real estate, or love, something that is new and something that is alive, you want to get a green candle. You want to get something that is almost light green, okay? Those of you that would like for me to burn a candle for you, you can reach out to me. It's not a lot of time, but I can burn a candle for you over the next 7 days, and that will help you for those of you that are interested. Those of you that are interested in your November readings, please, let's get on board with that. Those of you that are interested, I would really love to dedicate the full day of Saturday leading into Saturday evening talking to you through your readings, telling you about the things that this manifestation is going to bring, this manifestation cycle, what it's going to bring into your life. And of course, you know that we're getting ready for our December annual readings, and I'll be talking more about that as time progresses. I want to share with you the idea that what you're looking for is already here. What you're hoping for is already there. You have to have a different type of a perspective in order to see the things that are rightfully yours. In order for you to see the things in spirit and to bring those things or to accept them coming into manifestation in our three-dimensional format, you have to have a different lens, if you will, a different perspective. What you want is already here. You have to change you. There has to be some work on you. You have to get your eyes refocused. You have to get your ears refocused so you can hear some things. You have to get your thinking refocused so that you are attentive to the things of the Spirit. The things of the Spirit and the power of the Spirit is not like three-dimensional noise and thunder and lightning. It's not that. It can be that, but it is not that primarily. Fundamentally, spiritual power it's not passive, but it's sort of quiet and powerful. It's sort of, what's a word that I can say? It's something that you know is getting ready to happen, but you can't explain it, you can't see it, you can't justify it, you can't prove it to anyone, you just have to feel it. That's really what I want everybody that follows me on YouTube and everyone that comes to me as a client. That's what I want you to come to. I want you to come to the place in spirit where you're almost a new person. It's sort of like you're born again. It's sort of like you're new. And so you're seeing things differently. And you're paying attention so that when the universe sends you little signs, and when the universe sends you little words, little messages here and there during the course of the day, you're attentive to that and you say, I heard you and I thank you so much. Thank you, kind spirit. It's that type of a life and that type of modality that I want us to move to. What you want is already here. You have to tune in to receive what you want, but what you want is already right next to you. It's already right there. It's like when you buy a new phone. The waves, I believe they're called radio waves, that are going through the air that transmit telephone, text messages, and vocal messages and conversations. It's already happening around you. You just have to tune the phone up to that particular vibration and frequency so you can hear on that phone number the messages and phone calls that are coming to you on that number. It's the same concept. We have to tune up and we have to be quiet. Now let me tell you something else about the Spirit before I get into the reading. The Spirit is not going to tell you everything at one time, and the Spirit is not going to tell you everything that you can explain to someone else. In fact, the only time when you can really share spiritual things with other people is if they have a spiritual heart, if they have a spiritual journey that they're on, if they reach you in spirit. I'm not talking about your best friend, not so much a bestie. I'm talking about a person that is in your spirit. If that person is not on the same spiritual journey, you can't even explain what you know. Tune in, my friends. What you want is right here. It's already right next to you. What you have to do, tune in and receive it. All right? Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin to look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you. Some of you through this cycle, today, Friday, some of you are feeling the winds of some change that took place, some news that you got recently. But that news is not the permanent statement of your affairs. That news, it just came to you. It sounded like it was bad news, but it really was good news. You just can't hear it because you have to tune up your frequency so you can hear the goodness inside of it. Because you're going to have wealth. Some of you are getting ready to increase your earning, increase your wealth so that you'll be able to do more for yourself. You'll be able to do more in the way of blessing yourself and blessing the body temple. In fact, if you have any money that you can spare, do something for yourself now. Today, this day, do something for yourself. Buy yourself a scarf, a pair of gloves, a hat, something that is beautiful, something that will make you feel uplifted, because uplifting is coming your way. Some of you are getting ready to experience something quickly. Some of you are going to think that this is a time for you to move quickly. Listen to me. The Spirit is saying to you, leases, documents, contracts, formal structures, corporations, anything like that, don't rush into it right now, okay? If something is coming your way, don't rush into it. I want you to read the document a few times. I want you to go over it a few times to make sure that it has everything in it that you want for your own good. Any contract that you're going to sign, any document, any official document, I want you to watch out for it. I want you to read it over and over again. Listen to me. It doesn't mean that it's not a good document. Just heed my advice and read it Again, that's all. Because it's coming to you quickly and it's going to be a blessing. It's coming to you quickly and it's going to be a blessing. Some of you have been waiting for an opportunity to open up a job or an opportunity for business or industry. And your opportunity is, it's, how shall I say it? The universe is pregnant with possibility. It's near you and it's coming to you and it's going to bring you to a place where you're going to be the master of your affairs. You're going to be the boss. You're going to be the master. You're going to feel in charge. Regardless of what your title is, you're going to feel in charge. Some of you are experiencing some, as you know, we experience self-doubt, but I don't even want to rest there. I want to talk about weakness in general because I'm looking at the strength card in reverse. Some of you are experiencing weakness, debility in your emotions and in your psyche, in your thinking, right? You're feeling this storm. You're feeling this full moon come about, and you're not quite sure what it's going to do, what it's going to bring to you. I said earlier you can come in for a consultation, but I also see that this is a good time for you to allow some people to leave you alone because some people in your vibration, in your orbit, they're dragging you down. And you might listen to me carefully. Somebody's going to be wanting to visit with you possibly or spend some time with you. That person and those people are dragging you down. And you're trying to hold on to, some of you are trying to hold on to something. You need to release it. You need to release it. Okay? That's important for you to understand. You need to release them. Let them go. They're going to play themselves. This is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Some of you are going to be in a better place financially. I definitely see savings. I see resources. I like what I'm looking at. I love what I'm looking at. Let me see how many. Oh, I don't have that much time. Stay blessed, my friends. I'll talk to you soon. Have a